welcome to the online fan club. We are your dedicated fan club members. Welcome.
And we're gonna see what's gonna change.
Or unlocked the second
Warframe
track thanks to all their hard work.
1999.
They got through all of our puzzles.
They sure did. So you have, as a community, have earned the Great Despair song preview drop. It's going to be available everywhere after the stream. You can get it on Spotify's.
Yep.
And the things that are like that I don't know anymore.
Get those Discmans ready.
Get those Discmans ready. But welcome to our last dev stream of the year. Before we get to housekeeping and going through some things, we should just, do a little introductions and explain who's where, because we have new faces, returning faces, old but new faces.
Hey, old.
I've never been on the show
stream?
before.
Japan.
Oh yeah, Japan. Okay, never mind. Okay.
That's
fine. Very recent. Very recent, and of course.
I just have something to.
I am also old.
There you go.
Okay, well, so just to go through the state of things, Steve is sick.
Steve is very
Jeff is just couldn't make it.
Steve.
Yeah.
For work reasons and
potentially
snow.
There's snowfall coming.
Yeah, there's driving risks.
Yes.
Megan is spending time with Bogey, so Megan can't be here today. I'm taking the host chair, and unlike Megan, I print the agenda. So this is a very, very old school dev
When do you
stream.
think you'll have reading glasses to see the agenda?
I have them in my trench coat pocket.
Okay.
And then, so that's sort of the state
always.
if you're familiar. If this is your first dev stream, well, let's just start off with a fresh intro. My name is Rebecca Ford. I used to host these. I'm the creative director of Warframe, and I'm joined by some lovely people. Connor.
Sure, hi, my name's D.E. Connor. I'm the lead community developer. That kind of just means I wear a bunch of different hats, a little design, a little production. I DM'd on a stream somewhat recently. That was fun. Yeah, and I'm here to talk about the amazing 1999 update.
Connor has a very, very special role to play today. I'm very excited. Connor's worked here for almost 10 years now, so he's been a part of Warframe
since
a
lot,
early days. So he's been in front of the scenes, behind the scenes.
There you go, that should be better.
No Warframe without Connor and the team there, so thank you for joining us. And then we got Eric.
Hey everybody, audio lead. Nice to see y'all.
And anything to say about the Great Despair? Where did that come from?
Yeah, that was. It came from 1999.
Oh!
We found it on Napster, and I think this will work.
Don't tell Lars. He's gonna
shut it down.
Napster back. That's a little piracy joke for all you Lars heads out there.
Lars, if you're watching.
No last name used. Who are we talking about? Couldn't be.
Lars could be.
Lars could be. Please no. Welcome to the stream. We got lots to talk about today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pablo, design director, common visitor here.
I'm holding space.
Yeah, we all know Pablo. Pablo needs no introduction. Sorry guys, I was just trying to figure this thing out.
I'm in my old spot here.
You are.
I'm Sheldon. I'm the president of DE. I'm very happy.
I'm just
to
gonna
be
do
here on
this
the last
and
stream
do
before
this.
I saw someone yelling, is that the president?
Yeah. This must be an important stream.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm actually feeling a little pressure. It's like, this is our review. Okay, well, let's just go right ahead and talk about online. The Great Despair is the second track that dropped only because you guys solved it, so way to go. This song, the video, the music is all going to be out for you to listen to, like you said. And because like any good boy band from the 90s, they have a merch line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
wow.
Yeah, there is a merch line.
Including cards. I love it.
You can pre-order it. So if you go to store.warframe.com, you can pre-order the online merch. So it's up to you. If you want to show your fandom, if you want, Drillbit to notice you, I don't know.
Are those retro trading cards?
They are. Remember,
trading cards is cool.
Yeah, they're like holographic,
that's just too
like you
much.
used to get in your fan kits. So, like perhaps if someone really liked boy bands, they could buy it.
Someone in their life.
We don't know. We're all. That's why I'm a detective today. We're all looking for who did this. All right. So, if you are watching on Twitch, make sure your account is connected, so you can get the Twitch drop today, which is a little bit of a Archon Shard grab bag. You could get a violet, emerald, or topaz Archon Shard. Why? What's the brown?
And lots of Kendrick yells.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
That should be the best.
Wow, we are
at least
way
for now.
too contemporary to stream. We need to dial it back. Yeah, this is 1999 only. Law and Order outfit.
I don't know.
Guy. People. And then after the stream, for dev streams in game.
Hey, look at that all.
What?
All the mustards.
Oh, the mustards. Okay. Actually, are there hot dogs?
Yeah, the
in
chat is
mall?
going crazy right now.
I haven't seen a hot dog
I
in
think
my
it's just
travels.
pizza.
A lot of
Oh,
pizza.
there's a hamburger place. There is mustard in the mall. It's in the yellow environment. Yeah, no, there is mustard.
Is that where the?
Rebu spends lots of time role playing in the relay.
Yeah. No, there is Valkyr burger and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, no, there is
exactly.
mustard in the mall. Okay. There are 2 alerts after the stream: Orokin Reactor Blueprint and Orokin Catalyst Blueprint. So stay for the drop. And then once we say our goodbyes, hop in game and grab those so you can upgrade, maybe get them, hold on to them so you can use them on something we're going to show you later in this stream.
Okay.
As part of housekeeping, we are going to continue. Megan did a very good job organizing this. I'll go through it, but this one is important to spend a little bit of time. Oh, actually, her sentence. Buckle in, because we've got fun housekeeping to go through.
Housekeeping's so much
Buckle up.
fun. Let's do it. Take it.
We got a plaque. This is from the Princess Margaret Foundation. We have raised over
Ooh.
$1 million.
Unbelievable.
We have officially crossed the $1 million commitment with
$1
our
million.
Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign as a community, as a team here.
Damn.
Since we started this in 2020, we have
Congrats.
officially crossed the 1 million milestone. We weren't sure if we did it this year, so then the team did some calculations based on like some of the rollover, and the team at Princess Margaret sent us this plaque to sort of
Yeah, fuck the
acknowledge how,
cancer,
as a
man.
community,
Good
we've done this and
job.
we have truly passed the $1 million mark, which is just incredible. I almost feel like it should be the community saying this. I'm just letting you know what you've accomplished,
Yeah,
and
you guys did this.
it's incredible.
Yeah,
So
thank you so much.
and we also
Every
have,
time we're
so
doing
since
the
this
live
campaign
stream,
in
the death stream,
October, the Quest to Conquer
you can be
Cancer in October
sure that
happened,
on
we
the
also
chat
put
you'll
some merchandise
hear
on sale, the Conqueror merch and other
Clem.
things. And
Pretty
in
much
addition
every-
to this, we've
what
also
the hell was that
donated
message?
everything
Wait,
from that,
wait,
which is $18,845.83. So we have additional donations that are being
Someone
made, even though
just
the campaign is
copy
no
and
longer running.
pasted
It's
a
still, we are still making
wall of
donations thanks
text
to your
saying
buy-in to the merchandise and
return
everything. So thank you.
That's fantastic.
And
Eclipse
as a
return
result of all
ammo
these
to
things,
Ogress
we
and
do
the
unlock some in-game
old.
perks just to sort of make it
What?
fun and gamified during the campaign, including the 2x affinity booster. It's live.
Oh,
Until
okay.
December 2nd
Now I
at 2
know.
p.m.
Return
grind.
the ammo to
We're not,
Ogress
but you
and
could.
the old
If you
Eclipse.
You wanted to.
Yeah.
That's the whole
wanted to,
wall
you
of
could.
text. Just copy and paste it.
Whatevs, right? And then, Tenno
My
Bomb also
God.
starts in December. It's almost that time again. Tenno Bomb is just around the corner, starting December
Cool.
2nd. If you gift in-game on all platforms, you'll be
Santa.
helping us reach
Santa is
donation
almost
tiers
here.
for Toys for Tots. And with this, we are bringing back the Snow Day Showdown, so there will be some snowball fights coming.
Dante Santa.
I know!
It's perfect.
Look at the beard with the stocking on it. I know. Oh, and the vent kids. Yeah.
Reading his book to the kids.
The grimoire of the naughty and nice list.
You don't want to be on that.
Get off. And then we also have Black Friday sales on, because I think that's today.
Oh yeah.
So-
Guys, I gotta go.
I know.
Yeah, I saw those.
5 TVs.
Oh, so if you're already on
nothing
the store
interesting
from the
for me.
online merch, there's a sale. Statues,
what
novels,
statue?
and more. There's a sale on, and there's supporter packs on sale in-game. So if you don't want any merch from store.warframe, we put the Jade Chorus pack, the starter weapon
None of
pack, and the
those
Dante
are really
Chronicles
my good.
pack. They're all on sale
That's okay.
until December 3rd.
Nice.
Yeah,
And I
have to.
think some of these are being retired after. So
Okay.
I won't make you guess, but I'm sure someone, all of them are? Oh, Dante's being retired after. Oh, man, with his beard.
He's going back up north.
Going to the home. Oh, I see. He's got places to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got it.
This issue will be
Dante
really
class.
exciting.
Yeah, so Dante will be retired after.
I believe everything they are talking
and then
about
if you're in our
in here
Discord, Discord.
may
got new
be
stickers
relevant
for
to our new
$19.99
challenge,
from
which
the lovely
will be
Primed
probably in
Average.
February.
If you don't know who these characters are, it will make sense
So-
after the stream. But all of these stickers are available in our
Another reason
Discord,
to stick
so
around.
you can join on that. You can click
I
around,
love the Owie one.
post some stickers.
Eleanor's my spirit animal here.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
she's so me.
5 a.m.
That's
Eleanor.
literally me.
For real.
Actually, I'm probably more a mirror at the end of the day now that I think about it. Couch, phone over face. Yeah, that'll do it.
That's cool.
All right. Okay. Now, this is sort of a choose your own adventure housekeeping item. We have an announcement about the Game Awards where we're giving away
Oh.
the Nyx Warframe as a drop. Now, choose your own adventure. Do you care or not? We're about to announce the Nyx rework, so you should care. But you also might be like, oh, I don't like Nyx. But maybe you'll care after the rework announcement on this stream. So
I think it's more likely that people are watching. this
Okay,
already
so we're
found
gonna
this.
go in depth for
last-
Nyx reward.
yeah, but imagine your friend doesn't, and you're like, yes.
Who doesn't have that?
Yeah, actually, this isn't for you, it's for your friends.
Actually, during the
Yeah, exactly.
And then you could gift to
during
your friend.
the
Exactly.
challenge, we can farm
Yeah, not
Nyx
Nyx Prime
as a
'cause
part
you
of our
can't
challenge.
feed
So
Helmets Prime.
if this
So
rework
for
really
veteran
will
players,
impact
it's
her in a
free
way
Helmet
that
food,
make
so.
her really
Lots of
viable
free slots.
without
See, and it's a free slot. Actually, and we
infusing
have
her
more
with
to talk about.
shit ton
Yeah,
of
that's
mods.
actually.
On that
Maybe.
subject,
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna lower this a little bit because I
didn't know
think they're louder than
Okay,
me.
okay. So
There you go.
that's not the only Game Awards announcement.
But yeah,
We
if
have
she
another
will
one,
become
which
really
is-
powerful
I don't know if there's an asset for this.
without bringing like shit
Oh,
ton
no,
of
it's not
mods
that
into
one.
her.
Go back. It's we will actually be there.
What was
So
that?
Digital Extremes is
What was
going
that?
back to the game.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was the date. No.
Our flights are
I
booked.
doubt
Tune
that
in to
was
the
the
Game Awards to
release
hear
date,
more
but
about
that
the
was
release date
something.
for
Wait, I'm gonna go
1999.
back
If you don't know, Game Awards are on December
to
12th.
Warframe
We will
on
be
YouTube,
there.
'cause then I
We
can
will
just go
be
back a little
up there
bit.
talking to you about the release date for
Are
1999.
you going to be there, Rob?
I think it's just
ads,
me
of
going.
course.
On stage.
always
yeah. The
ads.
big team's coming. It's going to be awesome.
That's cool.
I think there's like 10 of us going for a lot of different events. But
There you
on
go.
stage,
On stage, detective work.
let's practice. Jeff, I'm so excited to be here.
Eric's like, I gotta be Jeff Keighley.
Oh no! Where am I? What day is it?
The basement, Jeff.
What year is it? Yeah.
The basement. Make Bellagio.
December? No.
No threats.
Go back.
All right, but yeah, we'll be back. See you there, and we'll also be there on Giant Bomb at night. So now
here
we're
we
committed.
Okay,
we are
never
sponsoring
mind.
Giant Bomb at night pre-show
I already
the
have
day
it.
before the Game
I was trying to be
Awards.
slick. My
The
bad.
one and only Jeff Grubb is hosting this with lots of talented folks at Giant Bomb. Warframe is sponsoring it and just making it as 1999 as possible. So we'll also be there.
Okay,
talking
that's
about
nice. I thought
fancy
there
stuff
was
with
something
an
else.
amazing group. So look forward to that. That's two things
That's
for your
good.
calendars.
Cool.
It's a big night.
It is a big night. There's two big nights.
2 big nights.
And
The
one of
Giant
them's
Bomb
at night.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. I need the piece of paper.
I know you do. Oh, okay. I would say we're 80% done housekeeping.
Okay.
Dark Sector
8% done. Okay.
right now. Free to claim.
Do you know how much?
Dark Sector. Yeah, I'm gonna play
I
that.
know, I know.
I guess that's like all.
I feel like I'm gonna play that just for the fun
Until
of it.
November 30th at noon Eastern time. Get it while you can. Free to keep on Steam. Go claim it.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
The team has had a big walk down memory lane.
It
with
is.
this.
It's been
Yeah.
so cool watching people tweet
Yeah,
about Dark
I know.
Sector. Oh man.
It's crazy and it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Android pre-reg is open. Exclamation mark Android will take you to the pre-registration page and FAQ and our new key art, evergreen key art for it.
Right, the Android.
so
Wait,
good.
I'll check if I
Everyone
can do
is-
that
it's
right
probably the
now.
Is that because like Android?
Because I'm on Android, so
No, it's because there's a sentient Murex and they're all trying.
Oh, they're all trying.
Yeah, they're
see.
trying hard.
How can I bullet jump that high? That's what I
Warframe.
wanna know.
Pablo, rework bullet jumping when?
soon PM.
And then we also have a sort of pre-announcement for TennoCon 2025.
Okay,
we're
I
just
did
giving
it.
you a heads up.
You
We
can
already
see
did
it,
announce
but
the date.
I
This
did
is a
it.
reminder that it is July 18th and 19th next year, and we're going to be putting tickets on sale earlier.
Really nice.
We usually do, and we're going to announce the date with a little bit more advance notice so you guys can prep. So this is an announcement to the announcement, but
Yeah, although it has the announcement. Yeah.
yeah,
Can I go next year?
consider yourselves.
July
Exactly.
18th,
We thought
19th,
before we could give
London.
warning.
Now
Okay.
we've warned you that we're giving you warning. So no, it's important to know that we're launching them early next year, and this is really a date reminder. So the Pables, was Pablo with an E?
18,
That's what
19,
we're calling
that's,
you, Pables.
Fables.
Fable.
that's Friday or
Alright.
Saturday, so
And-
pretty normal.
Finally,
Okay.
we have shown you. This is the last piece of housekeeping,
Alright.
and it is the first in-game look at Rhino Heirloom. So this is something.
Oh,
It's not really housekeeping as much as
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Yo!
Like, for those of you who don't know, this was Minky started the heirloom line.
Yo, he looks
Rhino Heirloom
sick!
came from him, and we are releasing it early next year. So, speaking of 2025, and here you have an in-game look at Rhino Heirloom, and I can say we are looking into Iron Skin alts. for this, but it doesn't
Damn!
cover the frame.
Oh, what it means is the selection.
He's magnificent!
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. We know. we're getting
Beautiful,
fashion frame
not gonna
enjoyers,
lie.
And please look forward to learning more about that next year. Hell yeah.
Maximum fashion frame.
Maximum.
A worthy follow-up to the best heirloom skin of all time, the last
Truly.
one we had.
Yeah, Ember is quite popular. We don't know why. But,
Of course!
but, let's do our first platinum prize.
We don't know why.
Let's do it. I forgot we did these during the stream.
Yeah. It's like old hat for you.
I know.
Nobody knows why.
It should appear somewhere. Are
Just
there a lot of
one
viewers?
giant
Yeah, I'm
reason.
gonna do my
Actually,
bit now then.
two.
A lot of people said I
Fine.
looked like.
Yeah. What's with this? What's
Alright, 1000 platinum.
You ready?
Go, Stu.
So watch out for TOS.
What is underneath the? What's underneath the trench coat?
Like Sakai.
Like
wait.
Saki.
Like Saki.
You want to buy
Whatever is
platinum,
the case.
And it is another trench coat.
Whatever the case.
Those.
My God, Rebecca.
I was getting too warm. I got 2 trench coats on. Enjoy your 1,000 platinum. I got 2 trench coats on. All underneath the trench coat.
There's
Right.
trench coats all the
Let's
way
go
down.
with 1999. Come on.
It's 2 trench coats. All right, that's like I was gonna use it as like an iron skin joke, but I forgot. So we're two
Mic check.
trench.
Check.
All right.
Hey, sorry about that.
Warframe 1999. The rest of the stream is dedicated to everything we've been working on, talking you through probably the most gameplay we will have done on our stream all year. So it is the dev build. There's lots of gameplay. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But
Very
one
nice.
thing that we do want to start off with for expectation setting for 1999, as we're very close to release and we're working on it, we are going to be delaying the infested coda. The TechnoCyte coda feature is being moved to 2025. So what this means is, oh no, there's 2 versions of this asset. It's fine. This is all we need.
The tour's delayed.
So let me explain why. First, we would not finish it to the standard on time without other things in the update suffering. So the infested TechnoCyte coda system is a lot of work from all teams, and the rest of the update would just not be to our standards if we released it all at once. We don't want to release it buggy, and we don't want to release it rushed.
So 1999
Then
will
it's
still be
also
on
the
time,
cleanest
just
thing to
the
decouple for a
infested
second
leech
heat of 1999.
will be
'Cause it's
delayed.
not really tied to the quest.
Okay.
It's not tied to the syndicate. It is its own system. So taking it and moving it is an extremely clean break off while still giving you 1999 this year. Having said all that, there's so much in this update that we hope you can see why we're okay
We'll
with.
take the rest of the
Yeah.
stream to show you how much is in there.
It's okay.
Yeah, so we hope you
I'm
understand.
glad that they
we will
understand
be
that I
as
cannot
transparent as
finish in
possible
time
on
and
everything
just
that's coming in that system, when you can expect it.
dividing those.
And honestly, moving it gives us more time to think through some of the feedback we got anyway. So it is a win for the system, for the team, and for you guys, even if it's disappointing, which we totally understand.
Like people say in chat, it's
Yeah, you
better
can
to
make
wait
it,
and
we
receive
wanted to do it at the
something
same time, we wouldn't have
finished
to
than
sacrifice
just
a lot on the
rushed and unplayable.
And you know, the quest is like obviously a very big deal and like a culmination of a lot of the planning we've been doing. So it just made total sense for us to move it.
Yeah, and you know, when someone said if they wanted to 5 forma all of them, it would take X days to get that much forma, I was like, you know what, that's when we'll release it after. I'm joking. But you can look forward to more information, soon on that. We'll get 1999 out, and then we'll give you the road to online's tour resuming. So, you know, their tour manager just wanted too much from us. We had to.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait.
Yes.
Is there like a K-pop joke here?
No. Actually, yes, maybe. I don't know. You want to talk about them, right? All right. So 1999 then. So where does that leave us with this update? Let's go through it. First off, this is coming in December. You know this. It does have prerequisites to play. You need to finish the Duviri Paradox and Lotus Eaters. So this is sort of 2 quests that are.
Yeah, they're about the same length of time, so just.
Excuse me. And that's not true. But yeah, that's where you need to be if you want to play day 1 when it launches. If you're not there, don't sweat it. The updates don't go anywhere. Play at your own pace, but you can absolutely jump right into Warframe 1999 if you have these criteria done. And you know, I have an asset here that is more of a joke for Jeff, who can't be here. But when we were talking about, you know, quality and getting through things, this picture is the representation of probably one of the hardest things that the team has had to get working.
What?
This chair, which is a piece of a cinematic, has broken the animation team, the technical design team, the rigging team, to the point that this was created unasked by Elise on the animation team, because the thread to fix this stupid chair, it's probably 2 months of trouble. I don't even know. It's just ridiculous. So this chair is cursed. And we hate it.
We hate that
We hate that chair.
It's hard, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect chair.
We we just wanted to let you know that.
And you see that chair in the game.
Yeah,
Just
and
know.
you'll know too. All of you, like if you watch this dev stream, when you see that chair, you're gonna be like, oh my god,
Boo it when you see it. Yeah.
that's a stupid chair. Like you'll know. when
I
you
can't
play
wait to
Quest
see that
when
chair
when
now.
chair
I want to
comes in.
buy
So
it.
Please enjoy a glimpse into the madness that is what making a video game is like. All right, so the time has come now to talk Scaldra. We talked about Tenno Cyte last stream, and you know, even though the coda are moving, we have still a great variety of enemies coming, so no sweat. But the Scaldra, let's talk about them. They're a faction, a fearsome faction, and there's someone you haven't met yet that we're going to show you concept art for because they are sort of a pair. They're coming as a pair, and you've met one, but you haven't met two. So let's take a look at some concept art that completes a duo that you are yet to have seen. So you know the Major Rusalka. She has a second in command, a right-hand man
Victor.
who, prior to this arcane hype, is named Victor, and all the lines are recorded with Victor, so it's too late now. But this is Victor with a K also, and he's.
Oh my god, Victor!
It's totally different.
No, it's the same.
It's the same Victor from Arcane, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Different universe, but the same.
Not from
man.
Arcane. It's not the same. But please enjoy seeing the completed Scaldra leadership duo. You can look forward to meeting this pair in the 1999 quest and see what happens to them. And what's also very exciting, this is concept
Glorious
art,
evolution.
This is Liger doing a great job bringing us this team. But what's also very fun is this gave us an opportunity to work with Mr. Neil Nubin again. So Neil, you'll hear in game as Victor. So
You know
very
what? I'm
exciting
keep
for
on.
fans of Neil. There's lots of great voice
How
actors.
about I
Neil
just
has
do
joined
this?
us again, and you'll learn a lot more about that at the Game Awards as well.
There you go.
Very,
I'll be
very
like in the
exciting.
middle.
Some people with
I know. I
tattoos.
think this is our first character with tattoos. I guess the Corpus have the face tattoos,
Sure.
There you
but
go.
like
First
Who
lower
has-
back tattoo.
first tramp stamp.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, that's my eyes are just like.
Yeah. That, I mean, as much as that is amazing in concept, some scene context made.
But actually, that makes sense.
There
You
were-
have
there were some
Victor,
tweaks.
and the Major
But
is
speaking of
using
Scaldra,
like a
one thing
Chemtech
you may have
arm. That
noticed
makes
in
perfect
the
sense to me.
TennoCon demo is the big bad being a tank. And because we like to show you some work in progress things, we have a tiny little clip of like something you
Oh,
may.
did you capture it?
Oh, it's a little play blast of something you may not expect.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So when you're facing off against the threat of the Scaldra, you will see. You think you've beaten the tank, Tenno? You fools!
Whoa.
There's tech rock present.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Whoa, yeah.
There's a second phase.
Out of the cubes.
Out of the listen, so, dev team, we show rough stuff. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. So you can look forward to
Damn.
a monster tank.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yep.
Well,
Very
okay,
excited
that's
for
gonna
you
be
to
a boss
get your
fight.
hands on tank.
I don't know about get your hands on it, but you get your hands crushed by a tank.
Get your hands on the tank.
Yeah, I guess they're not gonna get their hands on it.
No.
Don't hug the tank.
Don't hug. Okay, enough.
It doesn't want love.
It does want love. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. I've made you wait long enough.
You're gonna play.
Am
There
I
you
gonna
go.
play? Yeah.
Check your agenda.
I know it's really hard, Megan. I love you, but this got harder.
You're not going to show the Gunadir?
Well, we're gonna play.
Okay.
Yeah. Never say that name. That's not their name.
That was my
I'm
proposal.
not holding space for Gunadir. It's just not happening.
I tried, Tenno. I tried.
Yeah,
but
that was good. That was good. You almost made it official.
Yeah.
Tried to
There is
make it-
no. There's no other. Oh.
As
God,
always,
there is
just
so
pure
much
chaos on the
fun
dev
in
stream.
this
Just
stream.
pure
Get
chaos.
wild.
Gunadir confirmed.
There is. Okay, here's if you're bored, sorry, but
Yeah, sorry.
later in the stream, you are going to get what we're calling the Crumb Guzzler Chronicles. Stay tuned, because there is a legend that is going to be born. You're going to learn about the creator of Crumb Guzzler and what they've been doing since that fateful day.
Wow, so much lore today.
Can we just play already? This.
A lot of lead up from TennoCon to now has been the Hex, the 6 proto-frames, and the most important question we've gotten is, are there floofs of them? Which, of course, the answer is yes. That's your
Has to
cue,
be.
Rue.
You're good.
Technical difficulties, hold on.
Someone said floofs.
Rue's like, wait, there's a crumb.
There you go.
All right. So here we have yes, important stuff.
Why
yeah,
he?
So there are floofs
I don't know
coming
if you
and
can
get
you
these in.
hear
I
you
think
can see my
mark
mouse.
it, right? For-
No, we cannot see my mouse. Damn it.
I'm looking at you.
Connor's like, I'm not sure.
Don't, if you don't know, I don't know.
I'm not positive.
The second one from the right, it looks like a monkey.
Yeah, they're paid. Platinum.
I don't know
Okay,
why,
so
but
you
he
can
looks
come on
like a
screen now,
monkey.
Rue.
See lots of core line.
This, oh my god.
That's a core
totally.
line. All right, so we are going to jump into 1999 and talk about the Hex. We're going to show you each of the members and what they can do for you in the Höllvania Mall.
Awesome.
All right, so a player that has completed the 1999 quest will have this cool computer. Some of you might already have it. And this really cool mini map. We're gonna just jump right into the mall. We'll talk a little bit more about all
Look
these.
at those icons.
What could they mean?
Rue's grooving over there to
We're
the
grooving.
tunes.
What could the tank one be?
What could the tank one be? We don't know.
It's very mysterious.
we don't know. All right, so we're gonna load in, and we're gonna take a look at the Hex. Oh, look at
Nice.
Sarah on a cool bike.
Cool.
All right, all right. Oh, we got the dev
Oh, look at
team.
this.
Yeah,
This crew.
we got a full
Here.
house. So we're gonna start with Arthur. So this is the Höllvania Central Mall. This is the relay/hub for 1999.
Okay.
I think it's winter. It's cold. It's chilly.
Yep,
Chilly out there.
looks chilly.
So we're gonna start with Arthur. So Arthur represents the leader of the syndicate.
That's a rare feeling in this line of work.
All right.
And this is where you can rank up, use resources from the update to progress through the
Pretty normal
standing,
stuff so far.
per character. Now here, sorry, not per character, just the syndicate. It's all pizza based, so please enjoy. Fresh slice, 2 for 1.
Oh, yeah.
Hot and fresh. Pizza party.
Is it dinner time?
Pizza party. I'm in.
Things are, that's how we do our rank ups here for the syndicate.
Early lunch for Arthur.
Early, truly. Okay, let's go check the mustard. I'm sure of it. I know I saw it right
There's
here.
gotta be mustard.
There was, because yeah, it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the pump
Yeah.
action mustard.
I love those pump action.
Oh, yeah.
Pump action mustards. All right. And then we have Amir. So Amir is here. Oh, he's hanging out.
She'll kill me.
So Amir provides you.
Not a lot a person can rely on.
Blueprints and
I
items.
know for sure is that at 7 o'clock every morning I'll be wrenched awake. Ooh, how about this one?
Lots
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Laterally.
What?
lots of
What
more
is
questions about
this?
folks will have. Amir is going to be bringing you, and again, this is all the same standing stuff, the same syndicate, it's just different characters. We're bringing back the AX-52. This is where
Okay.
you get your sight parts. This is where you get your recon effects parts, which is his weapon, which we'll take a look at. And this is where you get some caliber chicks cosmetics, which we can.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Jillian,
Nice.
Lily, and Killian, the girls, best, the best gals. So this is stuff for you to earn.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And then, of course, at
Very
any time
nice.
you can go play Caliber Chicks, which we'll do later in the stream. It's here for you. There's a high score leaderboard. Important stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna
Can
play
we
it.
do a leaderboard for that?
100%.
See me.
You guys
Heck
are
yeah.
ready for
I'm gonna unlock everything. I'm gonna 100% this whole thing.
I'll do the members first, then we'll go back. And then we'll go to Owie first. So if you've memorized them all layout. So Eric,
Yes,
we're changing how we're doing Soma chords with this update.
we are, yeah. So usually you would hunt for soma chords around the different tile sets, but this time
You
you
can
can
buy.
buy them.
So I think this is, like we said many times, this is the most music we've ever put in an update. So this is
Damn.
basically a full album, plus
Yep.
more. So all of this is going to be there for
Party
you
of a
if you wanna
lifetime.
get some
I
tunes.
love the names.
Yeah.
Are these the final names?
Yeah, actually most of them are.
They should be, yeah.
Yeah, any ones with this icon
I would
is from
imagine,
the,
even though
Arcadian,
this
so
music is really
I think
great
there's
and
recommended
such,
music, but
I don't
no,
think a
but,
lot of people
yeah,
are gonna
you can
buy
look
these.
forward to a
Just
whole
waste
track from the
standing.
minigame.
At least until they are maxed
No,
out.
no.
Psycho
I
Killer.
sincerely
Psycho Killian.
doubt.
Da, da, da.
When you
And
max out
lots of
everything else,
music
then you
for
go
in
to this,
update.
in my opinion.
And then Quincy.
Unless
has
you're
some
really a
wonderful
music
things.
geek, then,
He's
then
a
of
hobbyist
course.
photographer, perhaps, and more.
House
He
wears,
has got
okay.
cosmetics and capture a scene. So we're bringing back all of the protocol skins from Nightwave that you can get for standing here. So if you missed out on these, they'll be back for standing. They'll
Okay.
have sigils. He'll have Visage Inc.'s 1999 style, and of course, some fantastic little icons.
Beautiful
These will
icon.
make sense later in the stream.
Shout out to Paulina. For
Beautiful
those
icons.
amazing-
Beautiful. Looks like Minecraft
Thank you.
avatars.
And then, of course, all of the Captura scenes that you could ever want. Well, not
Okay.
that you could ever want.
So
zero
another
online,
like
but a lot.
low priority one.
No, 30k plat. Oh, that's me. Yes, this is my dev account. There is no limit.
Infinite.
And then Eleanor, in 2025, she'll have the Lich weapons or the Dakota weapons.
Okay, yeah.
But
Okay.
I feel bad talking over her.
Oh, new arcanes.
These are all placeholder names, but she will have arcanes for the update for the PD system. Yes.
Okay, so that's
So
important.
don't look into the names. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing to know.
No, and then last but not least, Gordon Freeman. What do you got for us? Nothing?
There you go.
That's too bad.
Nothing.
Is Trinity, who will have I gone the wrong way? Nope. Letty, aka Trinity.
We have
So
items for
Letty will
standing,
have
okay.
A syndicate turn-in. So this is where when you're out in the world and you're finding things, you can turn them in and get standing for the syndicate.
no way.
Each of the characters has something that's kind of represents them. We'll let you decide who's who.
So if you turn in these
No way.
Standing characters that we'll talk about.
Oh, we're gonna collect all the pizza in the
Hot
world.
pizza is the biggest one. If you find a hot pizza, that gives you the most, as it should.
Yes.
And then, you know, Amir likes to read this, so that'll give you some standing.
Wow.
You can look at Letty when you find things to turn
This
in.
is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is cool.
Right. So that is the syndicate members. That's what they do. But now we're going to talk about how it all comes together to make 1999.
Yes.
We got your tokens
Show me.
to turn in for standing. But we also have bounties. And 1999 bounties are a little different because each character actually comes with you. Each character, when you do a bounty with them,
Sorry, they come with you?
yes. So they run out and do a mission with you. So maybe we'll try one of those, get a feel for it. And so,
What?
for instance, if you want to do the Eleanor run, it's random. Hers might be the hardest one day. It might be easiest the next day. We generate them on a schedule as the bounty members want what they want. None of these rewards are final, let's say. Still working on things, but you can go and run with each of them, and you'll earn standing, of course, like any bounty system. But you're
Okay.
also going to earn something else that we're calling chemistry or relationship stuff. So if you want to go and run missions with Owie, yes, you'll get standing with the Hex Syndicate. Yes, you'll get items, drops. But you're also going to basically become closer with them, either as a friend or as a lover. It's up to you. So you'll just be able to earn those things as you're playing with these characters. And that's kind of going to lead into
Okay.
the relationship system.
Chemistry levels.
How many words have we written for this? Like,
I am glad you asked.
Because it is, yeah, it's staggering. It feels staggering.
Let's take a little look here. I'm doing something that you won't be able to do on live, so just ignore me. But this is just for testing. But what we've done with 1999 is we've basically tried to make as authentic a experience as possible, which is
All right.
who are you chatting with in 1999 and how did you chat with them and why would we do this for a game system? Well, it lets you connect with the Hex, learn about them, what they like, what they don't like. It doesn't
All right.
have to be romantic. You don't even have to do it at all because the bounties will get you chemistry, but so does this system.
Okay.
So our goals with this system were it's really immersive for people that want deeper relationships with the NPCs we make. It gets
Okay.
you a sort of immersive and fictional and deeper way to connect.
So much character,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
So much, in fact, that there's 2 novels worth of things
Wow.
here. The word count clocked in today
2 novels.
at 166,500 words. So I think if we, you have to kind of figure out who they are. So broadsword here. Remember,
Who could that be?
who could it be? Who is broadsword? So you can ask different questions. You can learn a little bit about what was it like
I
growing up in
guarantee
Illinois?
you, someone will figure this stuff out, and there will be.
Oh, he's touchy.
He does not want to talk to me.
I guarantee you, someone will test all this out,
Okay.
and we're gonna
This
see
is,
guides on when to,
and you
what
can
to
kind of
say
learn a little
to
bit about
proc
them. So right now,
certain
you are,
relationship.
This is
I
Arthur.
guarantee
His
you
birthday's
that's gonna
November
be a
3rd.
thing.
We're currently neutral together. I have some notes about how things are going with him. Obviously not great. Not sure what to send him. Yeah, like maybe I can send him a gift. I don't know what he would like though, so maybe he would like gasoline. Gasoline. You think he just wants like, oh wait, he always loses his keys, so you think he wants a metal keychain? I don't know what I'm gonna sell him, but let me begin to tell you the story of Paul and
what the hell?
System. Yes. For those of you tuning in, we've talked to you a little bit now about the system. You've seen it before. It's fully.
This is amazing. It's gonna be an amazing update.
New to us, new to you, but we're really excited for it. The team's worked super hard on it, and it has to be tested. So enter Paul. Paul is famous for naming Crumb Guzzler on a past Devstream where we just died because. So. Paul he's been here a long time. He's the lead of the entire QA team. And he thought if we're doing a romance system, he's going to be the one to test it because he doesn't want to make anyone on the team uncomfortable if it's like, too raunchy or what have you. So every day for the past however weeks, months, he's been writing his reports on how he's doing.
Which is amazing.
So Paul has been winning everyone and reporting how he's stumbled along the way. So we just want to have a shout out to Paul, who has, started in fame with Crumb Guzzler and has, worked really hard to test this system so that he could be the one to like absorb all the rejection or all the flirting. And all I have to say is he's won them all.
I loved seeing the bug reports come in where he said Quincy is so hot he crashed the game.
Paul, a legend.
Crumb Rizzler.
The Crumb Rizzler, exactly. So, yeah, he's gone from
an absolute legend, I say.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Paul.
Sorry, Paul. We love you, man, and good job, Paul.
Good job, Paul. You won them all.
For those of you that are into the more character side of our games,
the master of romance is here.
For this system, we're not going to talk too much about it, but we are going to give you a sneak peek of what you can expect as you play your way through the system. And this isn't a system that's going to have sort of like instant gratification. It's not going to be, well, I think it will, unless you get rejected like I just did. But what we're hoping to build here, just to set your expectations, is your choices will matter, and on intervals, you'll be able to sort of go back if you don't like the choices you made. So there needs to be enough tension in the system that you can't just blitz through it, make your choices inconsequential, and screw up your account if you made a mistake. Like, you don't want to get dumped or something and then your Warframe account that you've spent 5,000 hours in is tarnished forever. So we have a immersive built-in sort of reset. We have it so that it happens on intervals. So take your time with it. It takes time to finish.
Explore the characters,
I did want to just see on the questions. This system is if you're interested in the characters and learning about them and learning about the lore, you don't expect it's going to be like, I get 24.7 more crit chance on my weapon because there's nothing like that. Yeah. This is only because you want to learn about them and do the lore
fair enough.
The little sneak peek.
Yeah, it's basically taking
boosts.
6 Laverians more
We need
writing,
more.
but putting it in a different system. And if that's not your thing, that's cool, but if you want a piece of the end game, here's a little preview.
Totally. This is Warframe hitting its yearly quota of adding features that you never knew you wanted and never asked for, and putting way more polish into them than we need to. And then you finding out, oh, I did want this all along. This is amazing.
You could love it. You could,
Just incredible shouts out to the entire team. The Loke team in particular is working their butts off to translate all those lines.
It's two novels worth of writing, and the real reason we committed so hard to it is because this became possible. Enjoy. One more.
Oh, with the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez!
That's just a small clip. Anything could happen. That
I kind of like it though. I don't know why I like it.
So that is just.
It's a sneak peek.
That's a sneak peek. That's a sneak peek. And Paul, again, thank you for all your hard work.
I really thought we were going to just show a kiss.
The whole chat just lit up with smash next.
All All right, Paul. And in case all of you are wondering, Paul has won all their hearts first. So if you feel that things aren't working out with you in the proto frame of your choice, it's probably Paul's fault. So please enjoy. It's a system
Paul,
of
an
immersion,
absolute
character
master
building,
of
just really
romance.
fleshing out the 1999 world to give us more flavor. It's been fun to work on. The team's done a great job. There's a lot of work that's gone into it.
I've had fun with it.
Yeah. All right. Gameplay.
Gameplay, let's
Do you
go.
want to intro what we're... Connor's about to leave the couch for this gameplay. So do you want to intro what we're going to talk about?
All right, I'm going.
Every big update, we try to do something that makes us lose sleep.
This is it.
That pushes our coding team to the very brink of madness. And this is the one this time. We are adding a brand new PvP game mode to the game called Face Off.
Face Off is a PvPvE game mode for the
PvP?
1999 world. And we're going to play it live.
We're gonna play it live.
What?
We're doing it live.
Just so come to my screen, Rue. That's cool with me. I'm going to
What?
invite my squad. This is going to be Team Reb. Connor's going to have Team Connor, and we're going to show you what's going on. I got Team QA and Team Reb,
QA
which
versus
is
Team Reb.
doomed because I'm on it. All right. I haven't sent out my invites, so welcome to Face Off. I'm going to play it. You guys can just talk about it while I do my best here.
PvP in Warframe
so all the
again.
things that's development build.
All right.
Progress. This one's it's a tricky one. There's two nodes here. So this is the one that you see over there with Amir and AOE is basically the PvPvE, and then you can also play it against the computer. Essentially, if you want something a little lower stakes, less stressful, you can still play it that way.
That's great.
But right now, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're going to do it live.
I'm
So
interested
I'm
how
gonna
this
join
is
in with
gonna
my squad
work.
of 4. So here I go in.
'Cause the previous PvP
this
sucked.
is our face-off game mode. I'm with my crew, and we're gonna see. This is a way to earn Conclave standing.
You're gonna get some conclave standing on top of also some hex stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Ignore the UI.
Ignore
Everything is
us.
going to be fine. If it crashes, it's dev. Everything's going to be fine.
Whip, whip, whip.
Yeah. So as Pablo said, there's an optional versus the enemy Spectre version.
Yeah.
And then there's real.
So if you just want something a little more chill, you can just go against the computer. But over here you can get a little better rewards and some conclave standing if you want to go versus other players.
Okay.
Now the game mode is not direct player versus player combat. It is indirect. It's essentially what it is. It's a race. You have different objectives that you're going to be completing. Whoever completes them faster wins, and you can basically collect things to buff your team or debuff the other team.
Okay.
So let's get it started.
I'm starting it. And while we're doing this, just as a heads up, we have made great improvements to Motorcycle. You can summon them in air now. There's a lot of usability
yeah.
improvements.
Look
to,
at this winter. Wow.
yeah.
is on the line. I do not want to go behind the big bites counter tonight.
Don't look at my writing. Everyone is.
Oh, no,
everyone's
we're-
having a good day. So our first objective is exterminate, and we're up against the other team. So
And already losing.
yeah, we're already losing.
So all of the activities have some way to basically speed them up. Like we have some that you'll be familiar with, like this, which is exterminate. Some others you'll see that are so familiar, but we've added to all of them some way to make them faster or slower.
All right.
And then if Red looks around, she might find
A pickup, perhaps.
pickup.
Let's see. There's not a lot in the first phase.
Yeah,
oh, there's one. There's a
there's
debuff
a-
there. I
yeah.
see it.
So that red one over there is what we call a hindrance. So when she picks it up, you can see in the UI there, danger zones. So if she holds H, she'll basically cast up. I think she has something remapped here. Oh, there it goes. So H. So now the other team is gonna start getting damage.
danger zones for you.
Hey!
There
I
you
don't
go.
want your danger zones. All right, so now we've both moved on to assassinate, and so we did the exterminate objective. And I got to get my way over there.
I
Now,
understand the
assassination will get
idea,
the
but
same,
you're
enemy
bringing
that
your
we
own
showed
loadout
you.
into
Don't
this.
kill it,
Showed you
team.
concept art
Don't
last
ki-
time?
And the main
got it,
problem
got it.
with that
Don't kill it, team. I need to see
is
it,
that
and I'm slow. Why did
with this kind of objective race,
What have I done?
the team with more nukes will always win.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not lost at all. I'm an old woman. Oh, okay, great.
Oh boy, I'm still running as well.
So it's gonna be really hard to balance this thing.
Navigation broken here, so the marker isn't guiding her. But
Wow, crazy.
No,
And
I
imagine
got
one team having someone that's
blame the
lost
game,
that's
Pablo. You took
immediately
her on it.
-1.
I think the marker
For the
isn't showing you
damage.
directly where it should be guiding you. Oh no, it is.
I mean,
Other squad completed it. I should not have given them a stake. I said if they beat me, I'll fix a bug they didn't like.
Oh, jeez.
What have I done?
Here's a little boost for you. Oops, never mind.
Connor!
It's some booby traps.
booby traps.
Connor, you
Connor's been practicing.
All right.
Team QA is.
I know, Team
You
QAs.
picked the wrong set of enemies.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the
All right.
old one. I mean, the old one was
Assassination before we
not
can
balanced
see
at
it,
all.
but,
The old one,
you know,
all
we're
PvP
behind,
sucked. This
we
is
have
this
I
is
know,
way
I
better,
don't wanna be-
but
I'm
it's
a
still.
slow-
I
I'm a save-
feel
I'm a
like
dog
it
scared.
cannot be balanced
What the hell?
Oh.
that much.
What kind of
You
person
know?
I am.
Yeah, and then we go to the third stage, which you have to burn CD, because it is the 90s, so
Yeah.
that is what we all used to do.
I mean,
back
it can
then.
be
It
fun,
is. And the stakes of this
100%.
are Owie versus Amir, so you'll get put on
but
team
it's
Owie or
still
team
our own
Whoever
loadouts.
wins, is the
So
one that gets
people
to eat the
can really
pizza,
do
the other team has
some
to make the pizza.
crazy
You
shit.
don't need any energy, do you?
I'm Sarah, that's all I need. Actually, not really. I just spore once, although.
Oh, well then you can deal with all this XMS I'm sending at you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Now they're
Chill,
sending
Connor.
extras.
I let you on one dev stream.
Yeah. First and last Devstream for Connor.
That's for sure.
First and last death
Yeah,
stream.
so I think in terms of like volume, this is the most voice lines ever in an update as well.
No, it's tons of voice lines. Yep, all the game modes. The skins are fully voiced.
Oh yes.
I mean, that's a
Syndicate
gigantic
lines,
update
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
incredible. Tons of work put into it by the dialogue and narrative team.
Scaldra often carry
All right, Connor, what am I sending you? Eximus, enjoy.
Fair enough.
We haven't seen enough boosts this time. Maybe we have to rebalance the spawn, but there's some that you send to the other team and then some that help you. I think there was one right behind you there.
The blue ones.
Yeah. Right there, to your right. There you
Oh, so that's a boost for your team.
Yes.
Yeah, so in this
I think
case,
it will be
someone that could
way
run that
better
can help you.
from the balance, of
It's
course,
actually a
perspective,
little
not the
bit of a kick.
gameplay.
I
I feel like that just from the balance perspective, it would be better if the players could
So
choose
you get a helpful Kubra that will go around
the characters,
murdering
right?
some enemies for
And
you.
then we have both teams of the
And
same
there's a bunch,
characters
there's like
basically
10
fight each
different,
other with the
boosts and 10 different
pre-selected loadouts.
And anyway, there's a bunch.
That
you
will
can
make it
melee
so
melee.
we could actually have to we actually would have to
We got it.
combine certain
What do you mean?
warframes, certain
you
characters,
kidding me?
93%
and their kits
Oh,
to
yeah.
actually make it
no.
work.
Oh yeah.
You know,
There you
and
go.
in,
All
but
right.
in here,
Team QA.
if you having such a
Little
nuke loadout, you're annihilating exterminate.
Oh, look at
If
that.
you have like boss
As
killer,
usual, I
you
hope it's like you do it for
assassination
fun,
is not
so,
a big deal for you.
The winner does
The
get a
last
little bit of an
one,
extra reward,
basically another
but both
nuke
teams get a
wins.
reward.
So
So you know, it's not, you don't have to be like super sweaty, and if you lose, it's not the end of the world. You'll still get a pretty good reward. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
that's
this is,
okay.
uh,
You
good
if
job,
you,
Team
even if you
QA.
lose, you're still getting a
I
lot.
bet. I bet.
But that's quite nice.
7%.
I know.
Not even close.
Actually, come to the end of mission screen, Rue. We also are excited because it's the 90s. Cash is king, so your credits automatically. When in 1999, your
What a
capital
beautiful
investments
change.
Somehow just become haulers, so you can holler at your dollars because it's Höllvania.
Dollars.
So
Holler at
credits
your
are
dollar.
actually haulers in 1999.
I want to just chime in and say the rewards are placeholder,
Yeah.
but this will be the place that you go to get your new arcanes in the
Yes.
update. This is the primary
Okay.
source of that.
Yes.
And the winners.
I mean,
will,
that's
the current plan is going to get Vosper. I believe.
100
So we'll
million
for the
times
ratings.
better than what we have
So
with
thank you
the
to,
conclave.
Scott. I know I let you
So
down there.
I'm all for it. I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
try it
Good,
for
so,
sure.
You
please-
did great.
But that's, we have a face-off game mode.
Yeah, face off. That's,
So,
That's cool.
Yeah, you can just rock out.
Holla holla $1.
Try and put yourself against another squad of 4. Do your best. Maybe I'll
or
join
like
your
Pablo was saying,
Okay, face off.
totally.
Yeah.
just play with new players.
Yeah, and if you want me on your team, don't
Don't.
hesitate to
Clearly, that's
That's
the lesson
pretty
learned.
rude. All right. Of the Hex members, one of them is a new Warframe. Quincy, let's meet Cyte-09.
There you go, new Warframe.
Come on over. Rude.
Show yourself.
What would you like to say about this fella?
Oh.
Do you want me to go over his kit? So, well, we already revealed it a while back, actually, so spoiler for all. But yeah, he's a strategist, sniper, stealth assassin.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool to use. His passive basically increases your crit chance on weak points whenever you get weak point kills. So it builds up. They're permanent, so they actually builds up throughout the mission as you're getting more and more kills.
Okay.
His one does like a little radar. I don't know if can we.
I'm gonna play.
Let's go and get
Nice.
him.
Okay.
I'll yap over that, but
Yeah, against Scaldra, because this is a Scaldra-themed stream.
let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll do a Scaldra.
Yeah, and if I'm being honest, he also works much better versus Scaldra because they have very clear heads, and you'll see how his one works. So basically, his one
Okay.
kind of scans the environment. It'll show you enemies through the walls, so you can actually see them behind the walls.
Okay,
and
so
it'll highlight their
basically
weak points, so
radar.
you know like where to shoot to get all those extra bonus.
Wall hack.
It also gives you like a bunch of punch through, so you can actually shoot through the buildings. Not only see them through the buildings, but shoot them through the buildings.
Okay.
It feels pretty OP at some points. Like
see what I can
there, you
find.
drop your one.
Wipe out this entire.
You'll basically, they're there totally unalerted to your presence.
Wow, that's busted.
You know what I got from
That's
QA?
absolutely
I think that was a review,
busted.
that told me that it's like shooting fish on a barrel.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
So
busted.
we're nerfing it?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's also his helmet, right? Everyone can.
No,
I know, I'm
that's
joking.
not
I'm joking. His I'm also using his signature primary, the Recon Effects, which has an active reload there that you just saw.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one actually kind of ties a little bit with his two. You can see in the lower right, there's like a little flame on the ammo. So that's a new mechanic we added for his second ability and for the Reconiflex, which is essentially that you can have elemental ammo that will do an extra damage attack of that type that has guaranteed status. So
No
If
way.
you hold his two, you can choose whatever element you want. And then if you tap it, you will immediately reload with the type
Oh, that's awesome.
and drop 2 ammo so that
That's
your party
so
can also
OP,
pick 'em up, or
what
you
the
can pick 'em up after
fuck?
you run out.
Strategist.
Yeah, it's a strategist.
Yeah, I love
exactly.
that ability.
Picking them up immediately makes you reload. So, for example, the Reconiflex, which has a pretty long reload, you can essentially skip it just by walking on one of those. On one of those, you immediately reload with that type.
That's
so
so
it's
OP,
pretty good for
man.
any weapons with like long reloads is really good for that.
And it's good when I go into a mission and I realize I have the wrong build equipped, and I can just throw magnetic on top. And I go into
That's gonna be
position
so
and ready to
inbound,
go.
the Profit Taker.
players just lost.
Drool.
This is gonna be so inbound, the Profit Taker.
The
My
head highlighting
god.
is way more satisfying than I thought it would be when I.
The Profit Taker has no chance, man.
One thing, now that we were talking about the Tridolons, his one will be really good for that because it increases any target that is marked through walls or any target that is marked actually takes more damage on their weak points. So if you're a Tridolon speeder, that will probably
This Warframe will be busted. What the
I'm
hell?
gonna pop his 3 at your
yeah. His 3 basically goes into stealth mode.
Alright.
It has a short duration, but as long as you're getting weak point kills, it keeps extending.
Oh.
So basically, that's your.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's the way that you can keep it forever. It's similar to like the gyre one, where it's essentially, as long as you're getting the condition, you can keep it going indefinitely. In this case, we're probably not, and it's going to expire, and then you'll have a tiny bit of cooldown. Let's see how much. You managed to save it.
It's like that.
There you go. You're saving it. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you. I apologize. That's my.
I wasn't familiar with my game.
Yeah, I was not familiar with it. Before we go into the fourth, I just wanted to explain the Reconiflex real quick. Before you do that, okay.
Oh, sorry, shit, sorry.
So if you just shoot a little bit, the Reconiflex, when you reload, it has the perfect reload mechanic that we've used before.
Okay.
For the, what's it called? I forget the name.
We used it for the Nadaruk for the new war. That's
No,
not a
that's the
reload,
charge.
that's
No,
the
the
charge.
other
Oh, the
one.
reload one.
The pistol.
Sirocco in Kaviri, yeah.
So basically, it's that same mechanic. We updated the HUD a little bit so it's easier to see because we find in the Sirocco it's very hard to kind of see where that point is. So we made that reload larger and you can see how it works. If you reload correctly, you get heat ammo on your reload. So you can see that that is independent of what Cyte can do.
Look at that animation.
It's so sick. The belt-fed everything is just
great.
like, oh. Welcome to 1999, folks, and welcome to Cyte-09. But shall we go
And
on
with that, we say goodbye to
I
the
cannot wait for his
and we go to
fourth, man.
Exalted Sniper.
Oh yeah.
Let's go pop some heads.
So what's really cool about this one is basically it has,
Exalted what the f-
ricochet. If you hit
And
a weak point,
ricochet.
you'll ricochet to nearby weak points of other enemies. So for example there.
Oh, I ran out of energy.
Oh, okay, well, we need a pizza.
Well,
we need a
good thing
pizza
it's
stat.
99.
Hot pizza.
Hot pizza stat for the party.
So they all. What? So it's.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
So it's quite powerful and it ricochets, I think it's 4 times right now. So
This thing is
it's not-
busted.
It hits so hard, you can easily get 5 kills if you see
nice.
it.
Yeah.
If you don't want the stealth, you can just helm with the third ability, the stealth, or anything damage
You wanna
related.
get weak points with
And
this
you
one.
have a perfect
The kills
profit
from
taker
your-
Warframe.
The weak point kills feed into your 3, and all the ricochet counts.
You
as
have
weak point
excellent damage
kills,
dealer.
and also your 1 increases
And
the
sniper
damage
if you
of
want
those
to.
weak points. So,
And then there's an
and-
alt fire.
and then there's the alt fire, which can freeze enemies in place. So if you just drop it there.
Oh, come on!
He was in the shield.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it drops a grenade that basically does max cold stats and just freezes them over.
Is it on a cooldown?
I don't remember how we left. No, I think it's just energy cost.
Oh, right, there it is. So that's it.
Oh,
Well,
awesome.
that guy's frozen, yeah.
Yeah, so it just freezes them so you can
This thing is so
comfortably,
busted.
find their heads if they're still alive.
This is gonna be amazing.
He's completely busted.
His helmet, I saw the question over there, his helmet is actually the stealth one. So we're actually adding stealth so that you can...
First invis and helmet.
Everybody.
Oh, and we
you're
are
a
adding
little
stealth to
worried
basically every
about
single
doing that.
Warframe with. My god!
So much charisma. We could.
So Ivara is basically dead. Loki is not
I was like,
existent
"Oh,
anymore.
No, we've got some
It'll be
love.
fine.
And the only thing that saves
That's real
Wukong
love
is his
invisibility for instruction
survivability and
mods in
speed on
arcane
being
specifically
Yeah.
when you're
invisible.
so your Loki and
My
Ash fans
God,
also out there stay
man.
winning.
Yeah, so we're never going to sell a skin again because you'll be invisible all the time. This
is great.
Yeah, this is great. But speaking of skins,
That's
this isn't
just too OP,
Cyte-09.
man.
Oh, right.
This
That's
is
too much for
Quincy.
one Warframe.
And I'm going to die.
This is Quincy.
Perfect.
We specifically.
Of course.
Rolling guard before it next time, just to be extra sure. Okay.
Just to bring up an old conversation.
Yeah.
This
I
is.
asked for no immunity. So this is my own fault. I said no immunity. And now I have the consequences.
I believe you said smart players will know what to use.
And that's why we do it live, folks. So please
That was
enjoy.
pretty amazing.
So Quincy is okay. Quincy survived.
Quincy, man.
And now we have our first of 6 Gemini skins that we're releasing this update. I'll just do this a few times so we can get a nice look. Oh God, no. Not again.
Crap, what the
I'm
fuck?
a nothing, old man. Get out of here. Well, you can't really see if I'm invisible, so that's not going to help.
One small detail I forgot to mention about the stealth one, it not only extends but also heals you. It also
Well, I need
extends the
that.
stealth, but the weak point kills heal you as well.
My
Yeah, okay.
god.
Everyone have a nice day. So the Gemini skins are fully voiced, fully customizable. So I'll leave the mission now. I'll do it one more time. And then we'll go talk about, oh God, please, no, not again! What am I learning?
You've learned nothing.
I can't
Congratulations,
learn, I
Rep.
can't learn anything.
Congratulations.
Fine, go to the arsenal. It's fine, it's fine. All right, you can come back to the gameplay. It's all Quincy, we are so back.
This
Not
Warframe is
excited.
busted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. and
Completely
you're talking about
busted.
the mission screen. But let's so we have the Gemini skin series. So it'll switch back and forth from a cosmetic in your loadout, so you can have 2 in 1. But this is Quincy Gemini skin, fully voiced, fully customizable. Let's, we'll throw some color on the suit here. And then you can also change hair color. Very, 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 like, deep customization.
Wow.
I like that one.
Okay.
You did?
Yeah.
That was Megan.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was an honor. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice.
So we have
Yeah.
a lot that's gone into these, but like many things in Warframe, we know players do like options, so we have given you the option to mute them as well.
Yep, in the audio options if you don't feel like voices.
Yeah, if you don't like voices.
Yeah, maybe you're listening to some tunes or something. and-
Yeah, the biggest
don't
question
want your
chat
Eleanor
is
telling you
asking
how
right
she
now.
loves you.
How
Why
much
wouldn't you want it?
for this skin?
So these Gemini, actually, I don't know if you can take off his hat. I think we had it as an
We
option.
do,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
'Cause you
actually, this one is for all the Quincy lovers out there. You can take his hat off. So. And
Oh,
you can
cool.
put, you can
Hubba
put
hubba.
bunny
Okay,
ears
cool.
on him.
This is literally Echo. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a serious game.
It's definitely right about that.
All right, so his hat's on, he's happy, and that is Cyte-09, the brand new Warframe coming with Warframe 1999.
Okay.
He's very fun to play, and if you emote, you might not die, or you might die. Oh, there's even
he
lines
was
that play, but I kept dying.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can do it on the ship. No risks here, right?
Or
Or maybe.
Stalker pops in.
How perfect.
Boris was waiting.
Thank you,
Artist.
Chat, I am so sorry. I
You're
didn't see- I
amazing
didn't see- They
genius.
want to put mustaches on him.
Oh, I think the offsets may not be perfect.
They might not be perfect.
Offsets are not
Close
perfect.
to perfect, but
Close
not
to
quite.
perfect. Superb timing. Okay. And that is the first of the frames we're going to do gameplay of today.
My god. Okay, this
just
new
check to
Warframe
see
is
where they are in the
completely
agenda.
busted in my opinion.
We did,
It doesn't have like a lot of
face off, we did
survivability, but the
PvE,
damage,
we
my
did
god.
all of Quincy, we showed the Gemini skin. Oh, I do want to clarify, because we have the 6 Hex and the 6 proto games coming. We usually don't acknowledge rumors, but Saren does not have a proto skin, and it is not like the Major Rusalka, the love of our life. We love her. She is not made to be a proto skin. We just wanted to clarify that. Apologies if the rumors got you hyped up, but we don't want you to be disappointed the day the update launches. So
That's right. Good.
just letting you know. All right.
My
so as for the Atomy cycle, you probably saw in some of the missions we played, you can summon in air now. The controls have changed to be a little more user-friendly based on feedback, and there's actually 4 abilities, not 2. So all of those are coming with 1999.
Okay.
You'll just get one in the quest, and the way if you want to customize it, you can buy some skins. But everyone gets a free Atomy cycle, so please enjoy that.
Good. Nice.
All right. We have a choice now.
Another choice.
Caliber Chicks or Nyx rework in Eleanor.
Next.
I think chat can decide.
Next. Next.
say, chat?
Show next. Show next.
Yeah.
Nick.
Nyx.
Yeah.
Show next.
Yeah, I guess that was quick.
Okay, everyone. Calm down. Let's all. Pablo, would you like to talk about the love of my life, my first main in the history of Warframe?
Alright, let's see next. If she's gonna be busted too, we may go for her in the challenge, actually. Not gonna lie.
It's a trench
You're
coat.
trying to get me again.
Welcome to Eleanor Gemini skin for Nyx, who is launching with a kit touch-up.
Yep. We're gonna do it here, or gonna visit.
I'm going to let's customize first, and then we'll.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like all of the Gemini skins, you can go through and change
All
the
right.
look. You can also change the attachment layer, which is like sort of the more military side. So you can really get deep into mix and matching the base actual skin that makes
All right.
them the proto frame and their attachment layer.
There's a
And
lot
also, like our
you can do.
beloved proto frames, you can change their hair.
Awesome. Very cool.
Pretty amazing, not gonna lie.
Low lights.
The team just did an amazing job with these.
Pretty good.
Maybe we'll do like a. I want to do like all. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, the color channels are
Yeah.
awesome.
And the ponytail, yeah.
Yeah, the ponytail was good. So, obviously, choosing Nyx as a character that Eleanor is based on, it was important to us to touch Nyx up. I will just hop into any mission and. Oh, wait, let me just make sure I have nothing helmet because this is my build. So, okay.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go do a. Any mission mission survival? No, it's a little.
Just an exterminate, just because it's easier to ignore enemies if we need to.
Do you prefer Tech Rot or do you prefer Scaldra?
Well, let's do upstairs. It's a Scaldra stream.
It is the Scaldra stream.
Maybe we'll see a Gunadir somewhere.
Oh, they're not called Gunadir.
No, because they're
Pablo, as always.
Okay,
they're
we'll
more
find one.
elite.
All right.
Left and right.
Gunadirs don't show up very often.
Yeah.
Thanks, Connor. You can move on the loading screen.
Okay, so Nyx, similar to Trinity, basically the passive was semi-non-existent. So
Yeah.
we gave her a brand new one. If there are 5 or more what we call confused enemies within her affinity range, she gains a lot of crit chance on all her ranged weapons. So basically you want to have what she does, which is chaos, going with that. For her one, if you do the mind control, you can see now we have a new HUD component where you can see the damage tracking there, so that you can see how strong they are, and you can also see the timing of them. We made the MC target way more aggressive. So before they still used to care about their lives, even though they're immortal. So they would take cover and they would be finding new positions to shoot and whatnot. Now they just go ham. They don't care about anything other than killing people.
Nice.
So they're very aggressive. They move faster as well, so they basically have an easier time kind of keeping up with you, and you can see they're always trying to be near where you are. Also, their attacks now deal radiation, so they can sort of spread the confusion around. So you find one that has like AoE attacks, for example, they can be pretty good at just keeping a whole bunch of other enemies distracted at the same time that you're playing. So I think that's it for her one. For her two, the psychic bolts.
Okay.
Let's do them there. So now the psychic bolts actually steal some of the defenses that they take away. So if you pause right now, just so that we can see the thingy.
It's test.
Yeah, you can just hover on the,
When-
hover on the buff.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant in the, okay. Yeah.
So if you hover on the buff over there, you can see the psychic bolts essentially are giving you, in this case, she got 130 armor because you hit an enemy with armor, but they can also steal shields, they can steal overguard.
All right.
Depends on what you hit. So for example, that guy will give her overguard. So you can see you got some overguard over there. So it really depends on what you're attacking.
That's cool.
With the psychic bolts, you get the defense.
That's much more
also, when you kill an enemy that's affected by
flexibility.
Psychic bolts, 2 more psychic bolts spread out.
Oh.
So you can basically keep it kind of going there,
Much more flexibility.
After you cast it. It's a little longer duration too, so you can really kind of get that, ball rolling, especially if you're like defending an area. Yeah. So that's the psychic bolts.
Okay.
For her tree, we really only changed that instead of being similar to the problem we had with Frost, which was like that one was fake cold procs.
Yeah.
This one was also fake radiation procs. So now we changed it to proper radiation procs with the same duration and stuff. But since they're radiation now, they have extra benefits like when enemies hit each other, they deal more damage, things like that. Things that before you didn't get any advantage from. Also,
it's not like
any related kind of
OP level, but it's playable level now. Previously, compared to any other Warframe, it wasn't really good, but
that now does proper radiation.
Yeah.
well, now she has armor strip,
This is my mind control fella now, so I got him. So
and our mind control guys can actually do something.
Do that, but we can.
Yeah, exterminated. Both exterminated and survival. They're not just like the vanilla ones. We added a little bit of a twist to each one, but I think we can let them discover
Yep,
that.
sounds good.
You guys can discover that when it comes out. And then for absorb, we changed it to be limited duration. Now you have movement. Move around. Press
Nice.
I don't know if that went
Zenyatta.
Oh, floaty.
So you guys
Holy!
can move around as you're doing it.
Up and down.
Because it is now a determined duration, so it no longer blocks your energy consumption, your energy regen during it.
Right.
Also, it scales now with damage that enemies are doing to each other. So the big kind of counter synergy that she used to have was you cast chaos, then you go into absorb and no one attacks you, right? Because everyone's attacking each other. So now it'll basically start, it'll start making it so that all that damage that enemies are dealing with each other also gets absorbed. depending on the damage that you absorb, when you come out, I don't know if that's working here.
Yep, I just saw it was. Yep.
Okay. When you come out, you'll have invulnerability after absorb is done, and the duration of that scales based on how much damage you absorb.
So you'll get an extra 1 second here.
Yeah.
So every 5,000.
So nuke Nyx incoming, basically.
Okay, so yeah, it really depends on how much damage you absorb there for that. And really, like, it's mainly meant for steel path, so that when you come out of absorb, you have
wait,
a time to be
Nyx
totally
has
safe.
an augment.
You can move around, do whatever you want, and you're
Change your
immortal.
Gemini skin.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can use your Gemini skin.
Nyx has an augment on her 4 that lets her move around.
It's still the same. Like assimilate, it drains energy. You
So-
use your weapons and you walk slowly. This is just obviously no weapons use, but you can get more strategic and.
So what's
Yeah,
about
and
what about
Assimilate
that
still
augment?
endless. So Assimilate works exactly like it works right now in live, except for the fact that now it also absorbs damage from enemies attacking enemies.
Yeah, and if she's as good as I think she is, I should be able to do my Gemini emote in peace, having chaosed everyone around me. So let's find out, shall we? Watch her play with her prey.
Not a single attack you
Not a
took during
single
that.
Nice.
attack.
There we
Busy.
Like she's just too powerful. Not in a way that's a problem. Just she's that good at playing with her prey.
One other thing to add to Assimilate, I believe we also removed the increased energy cost from taking damage, and we kind of rolled that into the base energy cost of the ability. So it costs a little more at base, but you won't just instantly get nuked out of it the instant you take a certain amount of damage.
Okay.
I got a Jade Exodus on my side now. Life's good. Let's see.
That was quick though.
Oh yeah, that air summon.
Oof.
That air summon. Hey.
I mean,
My
you're doing
license
great.
is pending review.
Not existent, ref. Not existent.
Canadian driving.
Hey,
You got
In
your
the
winters
winter,
on?
it's tough in the winter.
it's tough. I don't have winter
Yeah,
tires
winter-
on the bike.
winter tires,
Don't got
yeah.
winter tires.
That's cool.
All right, so that is
Wow, that's a great
the
rework,
Nyx changes, plus the Eleanor skin on display. I'll do it again in the arsenal just so you can get a cleaner look because it's cold and dark outside. So let's go back to the arsenal and give you a look at that. Oh, this is Eleanor.
All right, but rework definitely
And
a plus, but
Oh, and then
I
I'll
don't
take
think that's gonna be enough. For a fan of this Warframe, that may be enough to restore some love.
2 fashion frames in one.
I see a few people
But
asking about Trinity. We discussed that
meta
last
related,
time.
not really.
So, yeah, if you go back to the previous Devstream, you can see that.
And you can use other Gemini skin emotes on yours. You don't change, obviously, but if you buy the skin, it comes with the emotes, so you can use them. You just use their personality across frames. So
Oh, cool.
there you go.
Okay,
Alright.
you promised caliber checks.
Oh, I did. Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But
I know we're out of time. Like I know we're.
we're getting low on time, but that's okay. There are some quick slide recaps for the Nyx rework. So if Rue wants to go through those while I load up caliber checks, yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah, so those are basically, I think, the same thing I was yapping about. I did do it by memory, so I might have lost a thing or two. So you can always read there in case I forgot something. I am an old man, so my memory can only do.
All right. Well, we know all of that.
Yeah, but that looks pretty good. I know,
Release date.
The testers have
For
they have a lot of fun
1999,
in
come
saying,
on.
like, the contrast to live is pretty big.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
crazy.
I need a release date.
Can't play on public anymore. Just gotta wait for the update to come out.
Yeah. When are you dropping the update, DE? All right. We'll go play a little mini game, and then we still have about 10 more minutes of stuff to talk about after this, so just keep that in mind for planning. Anything you want to talk about, Eric? I feel bad. I haven't really asked you anything because.
No, I'm just enjoying this.
I know.
There's so much
This is
to go
this is
through,
a
yeah.
ride.
Well, Eric has been speaking through the music you've been hearing.
That's right.
Yeah. If you heard any tracks in the gameplay, that's your voice.
Yeah. I
In,
mean,
in like the maestro sense, you know.
yeah. The sound team and music team have been killing
We
it.
need to
So.
swap.
Yeah, come on over. Okay, I'm horrible at this, but I think it's
All right,
fun.
let's see it.
Should I play as Jillian or
Oh.
Lillian?
Can we ask
Jillian
chat?
or Lillian?
Jillian or Lillian?
Jillian.
Infinite capture is also coming, endless capture, so that's coming. Tank fight, Jill. Oh,
Jill looks.
I just realized how hard it's gonna be to
You
tell.
want
the difference
Jillian or
between
Lillian
Ellen and
Killian?
there's just, why don't we do Jillian in honor of our Jillian? Because we have a Jillian on the team,
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All
and
right,
there's no
let's do
Lillian on
Jillian.
the team, so we'll do.
What the hell is even
This is
this?
for you, Jillian.
So I bring it to law. New powers.
To quash the threat to our nation. That is the genesis of Bedlam.
Bedlam.
Look at these gals. Oh, shit.
No.
What the hell is this?
Chaotic.
Is that Anna key? Oh, no.
Right now, I'd be frantically pulling out quarters.
Today.
Not
Today.
Yeah. Machine.
All right, so here's a little...
No way!
Little dash, control, space to jump.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
This is gonna be so perfect!
There you go. those bike moves. Kind of.
Yeah. Listen, I am a tired old woman. It is not within my shell. You want to play? Huh? You want to play some?
This game reminds me of actually two
You
games.
can shoot up. And just
First
go at
was
it, so, no one should ever watch me play.
that was a browser game. It was called Mega Man.
The wireless keyboard mouse isn't your friend either.
That was basically that, but you could evolve your weapons.
Oh, this is from our friends at Sumo.
That was
who made a
from
game
way
that
back in the day
will
when I was
be at the top of the leaderboards,
in
so
school.
just wait for it. Look to see the
But the
there.
other game,
it loops.
roughly
and
the
you can
same
get higher
age,
and higher difficulty as far
was
as the heart
Duke Nukem,
desires.
Manhattan
That's
Project.
so good.
I cannot.
It
believe
was
this is our
pretty much the
I
same,
know.
like,
Yeah, the folks at Sumo did a oh shoot.
Yeah.
let's say design.
Mechanic unlocked.
Yeah, there you go. So
Like a
I'm
little
not gonna spoil
platformer
how things
shooter?
progress in this game, but it has like a fully fledged.
I'm gonna be,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
please
playing
look
this for
forward
sure.
to Leaderboard competition.
You're just showing the arc, so letting them
100%. This is
your new
it's
skills.
gonna be fun.
Everyone's like,
Whoa,
whoa.
wow. How did she get this one?
I don't want to say.
Be like Elon, pay someone to get the high score.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man.
All right,
they do it
let's see the
nowadays.
date. Come on.
That's how they do it. Pay to win. I will. All right. We have also just some other general things coming in the update, including a just a little recap of everything. This is the MISC slide, Rue. So this is just to let you know that there's new primary, new secondary, arcanes, mods, and more to discover. So, but, you know, the list goes on, and that's not all.
That's not all.
We also
There's more.
there is more. We also have QOL.
Oh, some QOL.
Oh,
in this
okay.
regard,
Love it.
the reason Sheldon has joined us.
Oh, what?
The slot revolution.
There is.
All
Oh.
year, people have been making videos, talking to their friends, saying one of the tricky things with Warframe is they don't give you enough slots. You know, there's 12 years of content. The slots we gave you have not changed.
Scaled.
All right.
So we are doing a crank.
How many?
When you log into Warframe, actually, I can show you. I think I have the inbox message.
Oh,
it has its own long screen. When you log into Warframe with $19.99, you will receive a free Warframe slot, and you will receive 3 free weapon slots as they are the new default.
Yeah.
And then, if you like Warframe enough and you want to keep playing, you'll also receive 2 of the Junction weapon rewards have been changed to fully built. Actually, can you go away for a second? Have been changed to fully built. Yeah, here we go. You can come back now. They've been changed to built versions. So the Fragor blueprint is now the Fragor with a slot. The Boltor blueprint is now the Boltor with a slot. So in theory, you get up to 5 free slots for weapons. And
that's something.
if you're like me and you've finished your junctions, you'll get those. 3 for free, 2 are earned, and then a free Warframe slot as well. So this is a new player-focused change, giving inventory
Pretty okay.
less friction.
Yeah. More
So-
stuff for you to build and to try.
$19.99, everyone gets more slots for free. And another
And
change we've
I
made
saw-
is we have removed the, when you are doing a mastery rank test
Yes.
and you fail, there's a 24-hour cooldown. We've removed the cooldown with failure. We've kept it for succeeding for many reasons.
Of course.
There's just issues with people making Smurf accounts, trying to do like payment scamming and stuff.
Yep.
But for failing, we've taken away the 24-hour
again.
cooldown because that was a huge point where people would leave.
Yep.
Okay,
Which means you can
that's
just
actually
retry
plus.
as many times as you need until
That doesn't kill our challenge.
Good change.
Yeah,
If we
makes it a
fail,
little less,
mastery
less of a punishment. So more
8 or
slots
9. That was
and
pretty
less
much the 9.
red picture
Challenge.
weapons.
If we fail this,
I think.
we're not
Frustration and waiting.
Yeah.
we're
That's
not
all
dead.
coming
We
with
can
an
continue
ending
on.
as
We
well.
can try again.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
that's
some
so
cool
great.
things to
Oh,
show
that
you.
relieves so much
I
stress.
guess
What
really
more
cool.
could there be?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
We have been hyping the line collaboration for Warframe 1999, and we're going to show you
That's
two
a good
things today.
change.
The behind-the-scenes look at the line coming together, then we're going to show you a teaser with the date that this airs. So the day that you will see the 1999 short film. So first, let's take a look at something called a tie down. This is
Okay, short
the
film,
line
not the
animation
update
experts
itself.
Working on putting the scenes together once the animation is approved, once the line work is done. So let's take a look. So here we have a shot with two characters, Moody.
Wow.
And from this, we are now going to give you a sneak peek at the finished product with the launch date of the short film. Let's take a look.
Short film. All right, let's see it. Okay, so we have short film December 5th.
It's a quick tease. Just a little snack.
Yeah, so
December 5th.
December 5th you can watch. We're going to set up a premiere.
Next week?
That's next week. Oh, I know. The team is going to set up a premiere. They're going to have it all going. You're going to hear a track used from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
One of the first tracks that was done for 1999.
yeah. It just fit the style so perfectly. So when, early on, you can look
Okay.
forward to seeing the finished
What
product.
about the update though?
Showed it
Come
to the
on,
team,
this is the last
and
death
everyone's
stream. You
really
have to.
excited, so.
Very
lost their
excited for you guys
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
that.
We hope
Go
you
on.
enjoy it. And as one last thing, this one is a little. So before I get to this, let's do a prize.
Oh, yeah.
Platinum, please. Anything you guys want to talk about before I queue up some talk about next year?
I know that the
Nah,
line
not
is
yet. No,
amazing.
no, I want the
Literally
release
chills when I
date
watched the
of this
first time.
update.
Literally chills when I went the second time. So
So we know he has the flu.
I want the release date right now.
All right, let's take a look at our winner. That's going to come on any second now. Trench coat and binoculars. Oh, wait, that's not. Oh yeah. No, that's not it.
Yoel.
E-O-L.
Well, you won
Yoel.
1,000 platinum. Message us and we'll hook you up with
Yoel.
your platinum after the show.
GG.
Message
Congrats.
our Twitch channel. Way to go.
Release
I'm gonna
date,
go
come
into
on.
Something that's going to segue into something else. This is just a ask from the community before we really dive into 2025 stuff. So Jeff and Steve were supposed to be here for this. I'm doing it anyway. It's fine. Let's go over to my screen. Spoilers for you people. Not that this whole stream hasn't been, but too late. So, all right. So in 1999, this is a little sneak peek at some of the customizations in game, just to show you. I think we showed you some of them on the last dev stream. So I wanted to show you them so you know the goth jacket, right? Like how sweet does that look?
Awesome.
So you know
Okay.
it's part of a bundle. We have like we have the 1999 the big bundle. So this has everything: the full goth set, the grunge set, the athletic set, which includes a. This is the best. It has a Walkman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
And a sweat towel. So if your drifter is getting sweaty,
Nice.
feel free.
Workout time.
So we have like all these cool cosmetics
Alright.
all coming, and one thing that as time has gone on, that we've gotten a lot of feedback on, which I'm going to talk about now, and this is where the question to the community begins. So operators, as of next year, they will officially be 10-year-old art, 10-year-old content, which means we've had a lot of time to fall in love with our operators. There are characters, they're who we are in Warframe, they're the first character we made that was, someone, not just a Warframe. We are looking at you guys to answer a question for us. We have it up on the forums, we have it up on Reddit, we have it in Discord, and for a long time, people have said, rework operators, redo operators, update the art, and we want to, but the question we have for you is basically, to put it in simple terms, like what are you willing to leave behind if we redo it, or what are you not willing to? We want to get a sense. We're still going to make a decision that we think respects as many opinions as possible, and our art team is doing R&D on what we can do. Yeah. Like if you see this like I see my operator and I'm like, oh, if I hear DE is going to redo operators, it would be really sad if blank. I lost the face that I love, or somatics, they have to stay, or I just want updated art. Just try and take your time with articulating what you might think about this.
Think about that a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
for
like
me, it
just
doesn't
like
really
thinking in terms
matter.
of, like, the
My
Yeah, it's mostly
operator,
we're
if I
talking about
remember
the face.
correctly,
Just thinking
wears a
about,
mask.
like,
My
now that
drifter
we've
has the whole
done,
face.
Yeah.
Hex. The team.
So
the
it doesn't
work
really
that the
matter
team
to me,
had to
but
do
I
for
would
that
imagine a lot of
is
people that put a lot of
significantly
work
bigger
into
than the
this
work,
will get mad if
of the
something
tech that we
gets
had 10 years
destroyed.
ago.
So
So, yeah, it is one of those things where we just cannot have it all. So
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, we're pursuing it at an R&D level. This is the beginning of that journey. Where we go from here, January, the first time you hear from us, we'll tell you what we did with your month or two of collecting feedback, how we're thinking about this. This is a very early request for thoughts. It is not indicative of assured change that's coming. This is what the artists wanted. They said, can you just ask the community, like, what do they like? What do they not like? How should we do this? So that is what we're doing. So
cool.
That's where we are.
Awesome.
I know. Talking about next year R&D already.
Yeah,
Who do we think we are?
Yeah, it feels like we still have to get through this year.
Absolutely.
Don't we?
Sweating.
I know.
So much.
This paper is so much more fun to do streams
Yeah,
with.
you
Because
just
you
throw it on the ground with an iPad. It's just
What are you gonna do? And that's how I know I'm done.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's no paper left in the pile. Did I miss anything? Prizes. Okay, let's do a prize.
We'll run prizes while we wait.
Release date, come on!
So you guys can just so hyped. Quest coming together.
Yep.
So
super hyped.
Yeah.
I still see people asking about Trinity. Trinity happened a month ago.
Yeah, we showed you Trinity.
Go back to the previous Devstream. We already did that.
Yeah, go back in time. Watch Devstream 182 from October 27th or whatever. X, Bloody Joker. X,
Joker.
you have won.
Amazing.
Nice. Good job, X.
Message us with 1,000. No, we'll message you with 1,000.
Yeah, send us 1,000 platinum.
That
sounds awesome. You won the prize. Give us.
Bowser Mario Party. It's
I'll
like
take dollars too.
And then win, we win.
then message us and we'll give you up. And then we're also going to do a Zaku Prime, I guess. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we showed you a lot this stream. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot to digest there.
let me see if anyone on the team has any. Oh, I have 7 missed phone calls. Great. Okay.
Yeah, I've had a few too. Yeah.
That's a good sign.
We'll have to show the online song again.
Oh yeah, we'll end with that for sure. Let me just check. Let
definitely.
me just check Slack. Let me just check Slack to make sure.
Winner of the
completely original name 13. You have won Zaku Prime.
Perfect name, not gonna
Mention
lie.
the dev workshop. There's a dev workshop, Taylor. There's a dev workshop up.
Oh.
Read it. If you want to see the Trinity things, you don't have to go back in time. You can go forward in time and read the dev workshop. It's all there. Everything is there for you. And what does Elise have to say? LOL. Oh, okay, she made the chair.
Right,
so
yeah.
I think that's it.
All right.
Release date.
Wow.
No? Hope you guys like the update.
Yeah.
It's got to be something else.
Yeah,
Excited
okay.
Ticking down. We're
What's
ticking
timeline
down to
then?
the end.
Next week,
But the next big thing is
Line, December 5th.
next week. The week after that, you're
At the
there
Game
for the
Awards.
TGAs, and sometime in
Yeah.
the future there'll be 1999.
Yeah, we'll give you the release date at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
So look forward to it.
Ah, come on.
We're just kind of winding it. I need
Wait,
to whimper
where
and
is
need
the
something
Game Awards?
like something really.
Like a flashbang grenade or
Okay,
something?
I don't know. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Community, thank you so much for
Thank
watching.
you. Thanks everybody.
This is
Thanks
our last
everybody.
Devstream of the year.
Thanks for all the hard
so
work, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Please enjoy.
It's December 13th. Okay, this is copyrighted, so no. This is December 13th. So that's Friday 2 weeks from now. I would imagine it's either gonna be December 18th or 25th. Because it's always a Wednesday with the big update. It's always a Wednesday. So I would imagine it's gonna be December 18th or 25th. Although 25th is pretty much Christmas already. And I would imagine there will be a lot of stuff that's gonna require day 1 patch. Fingers crossed, of course. So I'm gonna think the Warframe 99 will be at December 18th, Wednesday, in 3 weeks from now. If so, they still have a few days to repair, fix whatever needs fixing, like ASAP, and do the rest at the beginning of next year. Okay. Not gonna lie, this death stream was pretty intense. We got amazing Rhino skin. Of course, Refested Liches are delayed. I'm okay with that, because I'd rather play on a later date and play something that is finished than rushed and half broken. So that's okay with me. The next Warframe, though, the kite is just... If this thing is not gonna be busted or receive a nerf like week 1, I'm gonna be amazed. And of course, the face-off PvP PvE, it's okay. It's much better than Conclave, way better than a Conclave. But I still think since people can use their own loadouts, it's not gonna be fair. It's not gonna be fair at all. The nukes will completely win the race, in my opinion. But we shall see. It's still better than Conclave. I'm gonna give it a shot, 100%. And that'll be all. So thank you so much for being here. Subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you Monday, 1 p.m. CT for some more Mass Effect. So have a nice weekend. Remember first, and questions later. Have a nice one, guys.